Welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time, my name is SEPHORA. Today I am here to do a very quick review on some of my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I feel is best for any type of woman, no matter what color you are. So if you would like to see exactly what's going on, please keep on watching. And before I start, let me just say I love colored eyeshadow palettes. I also love glitter eyeshadow palettes, and I love neutral eyeshadow palettes. So you're gonna see like a mixture. I'm not gonna start in any particular order because every time I come to you guys, everything that I show you when it comes to my favorites, they really are my favorite. Like if I was to have just one of these palettes that I'm about to show you, I would be okay. No matter which one it is, I'll be able to create a look and at least get through the day, possibly even the week if I was on vacation. So let me get into it, and I'm gonna start with these three, the ABH Novena palettes, and I have volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. I had these eyeshadow palettes for a while. However, I didn't review them on my channel. I've been using them though. They're amazing. And this is volume 1. Volume 1 has so many pretty pinks and red in here. You get this pretty purple and this purple. So volume 1 is more a pink and purple palette, and you also get 2 shimmer shades, which is lovely. So if you love reds and pinks and shimmer, it's all in volume 1 for you. I'm not really gonna be applying them today. I'm just gonna be showing you guys my favorite palettes. I might be tempted to touch into some of them, but nevertheless. Volume 2. And all of these ABH Novena palettes come in with a mirror, and these are the minis. And you get these beautiful colors in volume 2. I so love this. I so love it. I love green. I love the pink that's in here. I love the orange that's in here. I love the yellow that's in here. Oh my god. They're all super usable, and these are really, really bright. Like this orange. I have to swatch this orange for you guys. This orange is super pigmented. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh my god. Let me also swatch this one. Look at this. The pink in here. Really, really beautiful. You see how richly pigmented these are? Like, let me also just swatch the green in here for you guys so you can see the green. Oh, jeez. You see how pretty and highly pigmented these are? And this is how all of these ABH palettes apply, the volume 1 through 3. When I go on vacation, any of these ABH palettes I have, I'm fine, but I usually take more than one palette. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I try to take my boxes of makeup if I could. So I'm not even gonna kid you guys, but if I had just one of these palettes, I'd be okay too. I'd definitely be okay with it. This is volume 3. Volume 3 is beautiful with the cherries on the front of the palette. Such a pretty palette. And this is the shades in here. Super pretty. Guys, this shade right here is, let me just swatch it for you guys. Absolutely one of my favorites in this palette. You guys see how pretty that swatch? Like really, really lovely. It's one of my favorite shimmers in here. I also love this shimmer. Is pretty, and as you see, all of the red and pink and green and the blue is beautiful. Let me swatch the blue for you guys so you can see how richly pigmented they all are. You guys see this? So pretty, so pretty. So volume 3 is also beautiful, and I will absolutely recommend volume 3 to any type of woman. I feel like all three of these ABH Novena mini palettes are perfect for any type of woman of any race or creed or gender. Like, these are all lovely colors. They're super pigmented. I saw recently they're released as a vault, so you can get all three of these, I think, for $50 on Sephora website. And I'm not sponsored at all. These are all my palettes. Next, another one of my favorite palettes this is one that I can have by itself and I wouldn't have any issue, and I kid you not. And that is the Aina palette from Anastasia. And these colors, I haven't reviewed these on my channel because I received this a little bit after it was released. And I just figured there was so many different reviews already. But these are really, really pretty colors. This red is perfect for Christmas. This green is really lovely. This shade, Trust Issues. Trust Issue is one of my favorite shades in here, as I love all of them, but Trust Issues, let me just swatch Trust Issues for you guys. This is Trust Issues. Trust Issues swatch into such a pretty golden color, and I feel like you can create so many looks in here. You can create a smoky eye, you can create a neutral look, you can create a holiday look, you can create a romantic look. Like, there are so many beautiful colors in this Aina Anastasia palette, and this is absolutely one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Anastasia palettes of all time. On the record, off the record, like, this is an amazing palette. But up next, I have the Rare Beauty Confidence Energy Eyeshadow Palette. And I recently also reviewed this palette on my channel. And all of the palettes that I reviewed, I'm gonna list the video at the bottom. So these are all shimmer shades. There aren't any flat matte shades. However, the color selection that's in here, you can create absolutely amazing looks with just this one palette. It's perfect for traveling, it's perfect for everyday use, and I will absolutely recommend this palette to any woman, no matter who you are. And up next, I have the Rivera Palette. I also reviewed this Rivera palette on my channel, and I'm gonna link the details in the description box. But you get really, really pretty colors in here. If you love colors like I do, if you love shimmers like I do, this is an absolutely amazing palette. All of these colors are super richly pigmented. You can create summer looks, you can create spring looks, you can create holiday looks, you can create a number of looks with this palette. And that's what I really love about Anastasia palettes, and all of these palettes that I'm showing you today. You can create so many different types of looks. They're not just for one particular time of year. Like, all of these palettes that I'm going to be showing you today, you can use them all year round, and this is an amazing choice for any woman of any race or any age. I would absolutely recommend this. Up next, I have from Sephora collection as well, the Wild Days palette. And I really, really fell in love with this palette after I used it. This is what the palette looks like. It is so pretty, but I didn't fall in love with it because it was pretty. I fell in love with it because how versatile and how much different things and looks you can create with this. Now, first of all, you get a blush in here, you get a bronzer and a highlighter, which is super, super beautiful. And then you get some really pretty eyeshadow colors in here. And those are all super usable. I feel you can create holiday looks with this palette. You can create neutral looks with this palette. This is absolutely amazing for beginners. If you want to get your first eyeshadow palette and you were wondering which one is appropriate to get, I would absolutely recommend this. I wish I got this palette when I first started doing makeup, because I think I would have been good with this. This palette made me more interested in so much more Sephora products, as I was so surprised with this one. And I will absolutely recommend this one for anyone of any color, of any age. Moving on along, I have from HUDA Beauty, and this is the Desert Dusk palette. Like, I purchased this palette maybe a year ago and fell in love with this. Like, I feel, in my opinion, these colors are perfect for anyone. You can create neutral looks, you can create holiday looks, you can create romantic looks. You can create so many looks with this one palette. And in my opinion, this is absolutely the best in all of the HUDA Beauty palettes. I would recommend this palette to anyone who loves beautiful colors, who loves shimmer, who loves neutral shades. This is an amazing value for anyone of any skin tone or any race. This is perfect for us girls and boys, because this video is not just for girls, because I know some of the boys like to get fancy too. So these are absolutely amazing for you guys as well. My channel, I don't discriminate. If you can learn something from on my channel, then it's for you. And I just wanted to be clear on that. And up next, I have the Ambrizzy Palette from Anastasia. And this is absolutely one of my favorites as well, as the palette alone is so beautiful. Like, I fell in love with this palette instantly when I first saw it. And I didn't review this palette on my channel because when I received this one, it was already a bit late and I felt like it was already reviewed so many different times. But nevertheless, these are such pretty colors in here. There's something in here for anyone. You can create holiday looks with this one. You can create summer looks, fall looks, spring looks, romantic looks. Like, this is just an everything palette, and I would absolutely recommend this palette to women of any race and also to men who is interested in makeup. Moving on along, I have the Patrick Starrr Visionary Eyeshadow Palette, one size. You get such beautiful colors in here. I feel like this is a neutral palette, but you also get that beautiful blue and the black with this green. Other than that, to me, this is a neutral palette. I do love neutral palettes as well, because not every day you want to go for a colorful or a super glittery look. There's also shimmer shades in here, but to me, like I said, this is a neutral palette, which I love. The formula is super creamy in these, and they're amazing. So up next, I have my Sultry Palette from Anastasia, and this is a lovely neutral palette. There's so much neutral colors in here. Everything is neutral but this pink that you get right here. But like I said, this is a neutral palette. If you love neutral looks, if you love cool tones with very cool tone shimmer shades as well in here, this palette is for you. It's for me as well when I'm in that mood to create neutral looks with a little pop of shimmer. I usually reach for this Sultry palette. If you're a woman that don't like too much color, like I love a lot of color, this would be an amazing option for you as well. And up next, I have from Too Faced the Chocolate Bar Eyeshadow Palette. And this is a really lovely one for if you love neutral and chocolate colors. This is a perfect choice for you. As you see, these shades are really pretty, and it also smells like chocolate. So, and the formula in these are super creamy and easy to blend. So if you like chocolate and if you like neutral shades and natural looks, this is an amazing choice for you. Up next, I have from Urban Decay the Naked Cherry palette, and this is one of my favorite Urban Decay palettes, as I do love reds a lot. And it has the reds, and you also get the neutral. So if you don't want to create a red look on some particular days, you can create a very neutral look as well with this palette, and it's so easy to blend. It's really lovely. I feel like this is appropriate for any type of makeup wear. Last but not least, I have from Urban Decay the Heavy Metal palette. And this is actually a classic in my opinion. The mirror is in the middle, and you get the shades on both sides, and these are all shimmer shades in this. And this one is absolutely beautiful for anyone who loves shimmer shades like I do, anyone who loves colors, anyone who loves richly pigmented eyeshadows, as this Urban Decay Heavy Metal is amazing. I will leave direct links to all of these eyeshadow palettes that I reviewed today on my channel. And if there was anything at all that I didn't mention about any of these eyeshadow palettes that you would like to know, be sure to leave me a question in the comment section. I mean, let me know, do you own any of these palettes that I showed today? Are they your favorite as well? What are your favorite eyeshadow palettes? Let's sound off down in the comment section. And I appreciate you guys for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to click my picture right here and subscribe to my channel, as I do look forward to seeing you in all of my videos. Thank you for watching.